Next.
Kal Kadosh, Boker Or, Bekiim Halacha 5. This is going to be day 73, Siman 38, Lamed Chet, Halacha 2. We're talking about now something which is called flatulence. If someone suffers from flatulence and cannot prevent himself from breaking wind while he's wearing tefillin, so he's got a problem of passing gas. Okay?
You mean?
Page 197. 197. Flatulence, that's what they call it here. Yeah? It is forbidden. Yeah, that's what they call it here. I guess in Hebrew there's no word for it. In English there's flatulence. So he said, right? Yeah, that's in French. Okay. So he says, while wearing tefillin, it's forbidden for him to put on tefillin. A person in this condition is considered someone without a clean body. Are you guys listening? Okay. Likewise, if one cannot prevent himself from breaking wind long enough to recite the Amidah, it is forbidden for him to begin reciting the Amidah, even if this means that the time allotted for the prayer will pass, right, before he's capable of doing so, he must not pray while in this condition. If the person feels that he will be able to prevent himself from breaking wind long enough to recite Shema, put on the tefillin, right, after Avat Olam, put on the tefillin, say the bracha, say Shema, take them off. Right, that's what you were saying before, right? These halachot will be discussed in greater length at Siman 79, but the Shem's low. No, I feel believe. Okay. So now he comes and he says like this. He says, if he feels that he can control himself longer than this, he should put them on right after saying the Yishtabach, say Shema with all the brachot, and then take them off. The prohibition of breaking wind while wearing tefillin applies only when the person's wind pollutes the air with an unpleasant odor, when it smells. Okay? 277. This is the Od Yosef Chai. If someone knows that he procures no odor, although he breaks wind audibly, it is no worse than burping through his mouth, and so then he could break wind even while wearing tefillin. Of course, this is a very individual matter, and each person has to judge himself.
You have to know before.
Yeah.
Let me finish.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he says.
If you burn.
So they come and he says like this: if the prohibition is only if there's going to be an unpleasant odor. So now halacha 4: if someone is going to be ill and is in so much pain that he's not capable of concentrating, he's exempt of the mitzvah of tefillin. This is because he will likely take his mind off the tefillin while he wears them, and therefore it's forbidden. If he wishes to put on tefillin, even though he's exempt, he's permitted to do so. But there are poskim who recommended that he not put them on, because obviously he can't think about them. But what about if he's extremely uncomfortable? If someone feels very uncomfortable, for example, he's shuddering from cold. He's very, very cold. He's exempt from mitzvah tefillin, since it's forbidden to wear the tefillin when he can't pay attention to them. Likewise, anyone who's extremely upset, frightened, confused, is exempt from the mitzvah of tefillin. The last halacha: people should not wear tefillin while they're bare-chested, without nothing lamala. They shouldn't put on tefillin. Although it is permissible for a person to recite a bracha as long as the lower body is covered, it's disrespectful to the sanctity of tefillin to wear it while bare-chested. If someone is wearing a shirt, but he has left it partially unbuttoned, so the upper chest is visible, he still wears tefillin.
Yeah,
you see.